Hello, my psychonaut friends. Josh Moyer here. I know that we've been dealing a lot with the meta ban this week. Lots of psychedelic pages have been shut down, which really sucks. But I have a couple workarounds here that I think would be really useful for you to keep up communicating with your followers and keep the ball rolling while we navigate through this crap. So let's dig in. Okay, so we want to make sure to keep up with our followers and keep up the momentum that we're going, especially leading into there's lots of legislation going on and psychedelic science coming up next month and all the things that are coming up in 2025. So here's the way that you can do that. I'm using Google Forms, but you can also use Microsoft Forms or any other form that you like. So I've created this form here with a little bit of branding and my background. Just a little bit what we're doing, facing the lockdown, and that we're trying to gather contact information for our people who follow our social media assets. It's real simple. First and last name, email address, phone number or WhatsApp, um, company and title if you like. And I put in there what is your specialty in the psychedelic space, which is fine. So then if we preview that, this is what it looks like, and this will pop up as on people's phone. Okay, so once we get that published, and we'll have a link that we can send people to. Check out this really cool tool called LinkTree. I use this quite a bit. You can set up your own account and brand it a little bit, and then what's neat is when you share this link and it pops up on mobile. Look at all these little buttons that you can add in here. So right here's my MetaBand contact form that we just looked at. Then I have all my social handles down here. And then if people want to subscribe to my link tree. So it can be any sort of social handle. I have Instagram, YouTube, WhatsApp, Facebook, and SoundCloud for my music. But so all of that works. And that will give you a nice little link tree, nice short link that you can put out there on your socials. If you want to dig even deeper, you can copy that link and go over to something like hovercode.com, which is just what I'm using here, but there's innumerable sites to create QR codes on. So all you do is go back over to your link tree, copy that link, go over to the QR code maker, plug your link in, and then you can customize it as you want and generate a QR code that you can put on any assets. This particularly works for print, but you can use it on your socials as well. All right, so I hope that helps. Feel free to share it with your network and whatnot, and ask me any questions if you have any questions. All right, take care, y'all.